Vietnamese joke for people who are diabetic. Okay. I don't. You know what? I wouldn't put it past you to know that.
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Ask about Carthathea.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathea and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Ask about the half-human, half-lion creature.
Half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Okay,
Can you
Arsinosa.
tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage Tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations
Hey, Zermius.
settling in the stone that now
Just waking
stands
up?
as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa
Any plans
usually
today?
only
Are you
reveals
busy?
herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathea take on Septimont's guardian echo?
Right, Final is tomorrow. Hey, Zermius, or even Anari, or whoever can answer this question. So you know how they said if you do 200 pulls, you'll get the light cone for Archer? Does it start when the event of fate hits, or does it start once that version comes out? Oh, do you not drive yet? Okay, cool. Because if I do play, which I'm not sure when I'll play next, specifically, but like, I don't want to start pulling before, you know, it counts, because if I want a free light cone, and I need to make sure I have enough jades for it, I need to do all of it. Yeah, see, that's what I was really worried about, was like, oh, do I have to wait until the event starts July 11th?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city.
But don't dawdle.
dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the
See,
inns
I
around
didn't
the
remember
city.
reading that. Well, Burrito, you already disappear often as it is. But if I do ever get worried, I'll probably spam you and then be like, what?
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Oh, wait, okay. Wait, is there another free light code event? Or is it the free because you have to pull enough for it?
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Ah, yes. Hey, no, it's free if you spend enough. If you have been spending too many jades and whatnot, well, that's your fault. Now you have to pay. Blame the victim, not the
Its frequency is similar to
person
the echoes
guilty,
in
I
Morgana.
guess.
Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
I'm probably gonna have fun and like I don't really care for Saber, but I still kind of want to pull for Saber just to have Saber. It's just one of those things. But I do want like an extra copy of Archer, but I also want Finon and then. Hey, let's see how my RNG works out.
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Yeah, neither do I personally, but it's just for the fact that, you know, they're not returning. Who are you?
And you are...
The next 4-star hero? I'm kidding.
Me? I'm a
Bullying?
traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
Shell credit? Did she say something about shell credit?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you.
Yeah. I don't know. Why are you eligible for greater shell credit?
So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good.
Did my stream crash? Because if stream elements popped up, that means it crashed at some point.
The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
I don't know why everything keeps getting crashing, and it's really annoying because then like the videos itself will always be like separated. Eh, it's okay. If it happens again, I'll cry.
You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
So that kid looks traumatized. Lisa and Rosa. Hello, madam. Can I interest you in the wonders of the great Sentinel Imperator? Oh, goodness. I don't know why only Reganus like to bring that up. I really recently come across a few tales of Imperator myself. I believe they're not worth sharing with everyone if only we could follow their guidance. My guidance is not interested. The Sentinels are that big, scary, and powerful being, right? Deserves respect, sure, but as for guidance... I've never listened to her F4. Who knows, maybe she could take Imperator out on a hunt sometime. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hold your horses, lady. Something's not right about you. How do you change the topic? Acknowledge the truth that there is no greater existence than the Imperator. Okay. Let's do the optional parts before I have to do the other things. That's about Arsenosa?
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's the heart of our land.
Welcome back from Mad Jail. I do want to like fix some stream stuff so that it doesn't actually do that all the time. To where like, what's the thing? Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick. So were your ads there? Hmm. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodicus Echo.
Eodicus
It's a kind
Echo?
of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own, and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
Alright, and then let's ask you about this.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. Like the Ragonesi, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight.
Well, so that means they believe in
Without
different
the
Sentinel.
blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But
Wait, how do people find your real name,
Ragonese
Burrito? Do you
lost
have
their
like
way,
another account with your real
treating
name
the
in it?
Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Laguna.
But what could
lately.
be tied to your real name? Like, I don't imagine you posting. I feel like you're a very private person in general. Except when it comes to, like, you know, the things that you end up doing. But why did I say it like that? I said that in such a weird tone. Like, you're private about everything else besides, like, what you do.
Woohoo!
Next thing you know, you're somebody super famous, and I'm like, ah, great. Yay. But I feel like, in general, there are always gonna be people who, like, don't respect the idea of privacy, that people want their lives to be private. Because people just want to know.
First to the treasure!
Well, you did mention something about that. Not on stream or anything like that. Oh, do I just... Oh, wait, this is not the arena? What do you mean this is an arena? It's just the open space. There's no, like... Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Right. Lupa is, like, sort of animalistic.
Not bad!
Your card? Like... You're talking about, like, a business card?
Think you can keep me from fighting?
People who want to become early stands?
We'll
Oh.
see who rips whose throat out first.
Oh. See, I don't know much about K-pop things.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not gonna reconsider?
even with the finals just around the corner.
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Well, what voice did you imagine for them, Zermius? I haven't met Augusta yet, so...
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Also, Serbius, Bully is gonna for sure be a 4-star, right?
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're
The girl
not the
that,
norm here.
that, like, is also a pupil of Jianshin's master, basically. She's like that little, like, feng shui seer, kind of.
Now after crossing blades. Care to tell me a name?
Yeah, she's getting like 4-star energy, right? Because we are kind of, I'm not saying we're in a 4-star drought, but I kind of want some more 4-stars up in here.
Got it. It's rare
If
to
it's
meet
a
someone with
leak,
your kind
I
of
don't want to
strength.
hear about it. That's okay to mention. I fight a lot. I take down Tacit Discords every day. Thanks, your moves are impressive too. Let's say I fight a lot. Oh yeah, okay,
Combat
yeah.
makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
If you're talking about like that part, I kind of already know it, so... Yeah, because they talked about how Augusta was like, she looks like a fire character. So, the reason why they went for Electro is that the sun the sun is, sure, it's fire, but it's also it's plasma. Plasma can be translated into electricity, which also makes sense. And hey, it just shows that, like, elements don't have to be confined within, like, appearance.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
You have Zhang Liao, but do you have Kalkaro? Do you have Yin Lin for the whole electric team?
Is this tied to the
Or
match
Yuan Mu.
fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
Oh, why don't you want Yin Lin? Yin Lin's got cool puppets. Well, got a cool Kubi puppet thing.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
Water. 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 Well, I don't have water with me, but I do have water and juice mixed together.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about...
Lupa, can you stop smelling me? Like, not gonna lie, I'm kind of sweaty and, yeah, I prefer personal space.
we team up and fight together in the finals!
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
There's always gotta be fan service. How are you gonna sell the characters?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm
Lupa,
allergic to
you
cooties.
had a Raguenese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont,
You know, a
and
lot-
it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
This isn't the first time that someone's missing and we're looking for them. Or something's missing and we're looking for them. Because Jiangshin's looking for a master, and then now we're looking for Carthea, and some other things probably happened in the
Arsinosa
past.
is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries.
Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly.
It's because we linked like tacit Discord frequencies, clearly.
I don't know if
Or also
this
tied
god
this
of
same
Thea
sentinel.
of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
Well, Shorekeeper is definitely attached because she knows her past and actually has memories of it. Camellia is a little bit different because Camellia kind of forgot.
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
You know, I don't really see Carthathea and like Rover's thing as like romantic per se. I see it more as like, kind of like a brother and sister kind of thing, you know? Wanting to protect, because I feel like it's more like a protection energy than anything else.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
You know, Lupa, I feel like you're... I mean, sure, it's better to, like, probably trust a random stranger, I guess, since everybody else is, like, putting you with, like, somebody who's gonna betray you, but I'm a random stranger, and I could very much, well, just betray you as well. I'm just thinking and saying that out loud.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Carthathea, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something.
Well, it depends. There's so many good dishes in general, and I mean, sure, that are you gonna make them yourselves, or are you gonna eat out pretty often? Are you gonna get thick from eating out so much?
Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Okay, let's do this. Let's aim for the championship.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Well, yeah, banh mi. There's so many different types of banh mi. That, you know, they got the banh mi duck bit, which is like your specialized banh mi. You have like the one with like pork hair instead. You have... Honestly, there's so many different variations. Do I know them off my head, top of my head? One of my favorite things to have that like is banh mi related is ja, which is your steamed pork wrapped up in a banana leaf. And there's so many variations of that, but you can also like use it in sandwiches. You can use it in, you know, with noodles. What else? I mean, we also have really good pork dishes too. Anyways, register my team. Wait, let me scan out here and that.
Behold, our signature combo.
Weird. Sometimes I wonder how you have like so much time for so many things.
Beyond my
I think your
beloved
time management
horizon.
skills are somewhat impeccable.
Hi team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Ah, plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh.
Oh,
How are
I
you okay,
see.
Burrito?
Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Well, I noticed that you, in the past, you were like, you are a workaholic, but I don't know, you're able to get so much done.
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Wuthering Waves, Stella Lupa, assured victory. Okay, it's either Wuthering Waves or assured victory. Yeah, let's go Wuthering Waves.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh,
A perfect choice.
All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special qualifier?
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
No, Burrito, don't die young. If you die young, and then who's gonna call me? Well, actually, you haven't called me that in a while, but who's gonna call other people stinky?
If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us.
We
Is it
can
2 on
make
2?
it if we try. No.
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new Ephor made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too.
Yeah, you called an Ari stinky, but you haven't called me that in a hot minute, which I've been surprised.
Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
No, personal space. Personal space.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Happy
Why not?
hunting, Gladiators.
Throw me in, Chief. Oh.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining.
Vulcan mining? They look kind of weak. Okay, let me get out of this lag real quick. Oh god. Oh god. Can I read this real quick while I lag out? Gladiators were summoned echoes to aid them at the start of the fight. When a gladiator is defeated, so choose their echo. Got it. So basically beat these guys up first. Ow. My bad.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment!
Alright. Well, good luck with your pulls, Hermes. Thanks for stopping by. And it seems like things have crashed again, and it's gonna bug me. I don't know why it's doing it so often now.
Oh, we did it!
Easy enough. Very quick battle. Let me just check this real quick, because it's gonna definitely bother. No, it didn't crash. Then why is it? Okay.
That was perfection!
Haven't felt this. Oh wait, no, that's not a crash. That's what it is. What? That wait, why so long, Bruto?
Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
You flatter me. I enjoyed it just as much. Would you actually ever get a tattoo? Fighting alongside Echoes was an entirely new thrill. Here's that, and this, and that.
These are...
DjDoubleT. These little ones love a good match and never miss a
Oh,
chance to cheer
what
for
are
the
these?
victors.
They're like flying pork pig thingies. Okay.
They're more fired up than usual.
What are you planning to get on your
Looks
sleeves?
like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
What are these? They got like 6 eyes. They give like groundhog energy, but also like moth, roach.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
How many people? You're quite a celebrity around here, Lupa. No one wants my autograph? No one wants my autograph? I kid. I don't really need... I don't want to.
Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds.
No thank you.
All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
I feel like I would let go and be clumsy about it. Like, oops. There it goes. May the world be alone. Alright, time to leave the arena.
Good. We made it out.
Wasn't really difficult to leave.
I'll let the
What are
staff
those
at the
little
next
glowing
arena know
marks?
we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now,
Well, I didn't
word
need to
about
grab
our
it. I
new
could have just
team
gone
is
explore.
gonna spread very quickly.
Are these like the cat, those little cat paws that we use? I think they are. Tada's protection is speed, hooray. Touch Tada's protection and then use dash to and just, okay. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, glad to know what that was. I saw something shiny over here. Was it just the shield I was looking at? That was shiny? Or is it something about exploring? I think it's right here. Like, what is this? Hero's Rend. Gather 3 recollections of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. When the armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor. Okay. The skill. So do I need to fight for it? Bring it on.
More passion.
More passion, more energy, more explosions.
In flames.
Fury boils. As you wish.
Beat them and their echoes are gone.
Together we vanish. Mine's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
It's cool that we're actually getting like different looking, like regular humans to fight now at least. Alright, anybody else? No? Good.
Ah, the scent of history.
Ah. Alright, so there's more to absorb.
The compass points
This way.
way.
The compass points? This way. Oh right, I wanted to collect something. Is it down below? Part of me thinks it's down below than up above. Yep, it's down below for sure. No, it's not. Then switch over to flight. Wait, what's that? Let me fight this. What are you?
Brad salutes you.
Oh, wait,
Listen
Karasaur. When Karasaur recovers from being immobilized, it will be highly resistant to whichever attribute it took most. Okay. Ow.
No worries.
Was not expecting to be punched in the face like that.
No mishap.
Together we vanish.
Too bad I only have the attribute of fire, so when it does recover, we're in trouble.
Fury boils. Burn. Burn to ashes.
Great, it's highly resistant now.
Inferno.
At the helm. More passion. Ow, careful.
Stop it, protect his wounds. Ah! Listen, my dude, I'm trying to absorb stuff here and put the things in.
A little mishap.
Definitely not liking fighting this thing. It's like a fish.
Pew, pew.
Such an interesting combat style. Carrot trait. What does it do? Okay, so it's cool. It's a really cool looking thing. It's elite class.
How do you like these?
Alright, let's slide back up. I have stuff to get up there. Although there's loot right there though. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but
Brad salutes you.
oh well. Hi guys. Don't mind me being here.
Climax of the show.
Climax of the show.
Ah, the scent
Never
of history.
surrender. I broke your
First to the
knees.
treasure.
Gotta find me some more things and do. Gotta find it. Do-do-do. So this Septimon is still part of Raguna, but separate in its own right too. And its whole belief and whatnot.
The compass points this way. Ooh, any wine inside?
Yeah, there's two more, and there's also stuff I need to grab at some point,
First
which
to the
is
treasure.
it's gotta be around here somewhere. Like the pieces of armor. Oh, you got something. No one.
You earned it. You keep it.
Ah, so okay. No one saw that. I did not miss the jump. Okay, that's number 2. Okay, there's a third one somewhere.
The compass points this way.
You think it would show up or something? Oh. Wait a sec. Huh? Oh, okay. Do I squeeze in? Oh, I need to actually cut it down. Oh, gosh darn it.
The compass points This way.
Okay, so there's a third helm somewhere. It would be within the area of where we are currently. Yeah, I need like the last bit. Okay, where's the last bit then? One was nearby right there. Do you think it'd be down here somewhere, DJ? No. Hmm. I've never seen that move before.
The compass points this way.
Oh, oh no, oh. What is this deep undersection here? Okay. So...
First to the treasure!
I don't think it'd be here. I've already delved onto a whole other path. Hello? Loot, items, things. For me. Little me. This is a whole underside. Not what I'm looking for. That's a waypoint marker, which is nice that we have waypoint markers. Which I don't remember actually seeing, but...
First to the treasure!
Yeah, those helms are definitely a lot harder to find. Oh, there!
Beyond my
Wow.
beloved horizon!
See, this is the thing about being short. Looking up. I don't really look up myself. Aha! Huh. Slicing the time of the fabric of time. Loot found.
Ooh, any wine inside?
One cut of many.
First to the treasure!
Alright, I'll have to continue the exploration later. Hey, Brian, stop running. Brian, just get running and running. Like there's no tomorrow.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. Eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Oh, not a creepy, evil male voice
See,
again.
you've been waiting for me, Cartor.
Cartor. And I was call him Carther, and I was like, no, it's Cartor. It's a Cartor.
He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%.
Already so much confidence in me. You barely met me for like 30 minutes.
Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Robin just comes and goes.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Kartur also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a
Not
free
exactly.
man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now.
Oh right, I forgot to click my dailies, didn't I? No? Or is this more for like story and stuff? It's probably oh nope, it's claim collectibles. And that. Nice. Let's go getting some loot. Loot is always good to grab.
First to the treasure!
First the treasure. Goodness, such a shame our chairman didn't choose the career of a motivational speaker. Pledge your hearts to the future Septimum. Pledge your hearts for the future Septimum. Calm off the Maxis. Read your mind. Doesn't your heart swell with pride upon hearing those words? Where's your sense of honor? Morta, Dakuma, and Nona, the three great walls all built by our association. But no matter how well they were built, you're still out here plastering cement, aren't you? So what? I'm still young. Being an apprentice is great and easy to find jobs. If you think construction work is so hard, I don't think you'll fare very well doing something else.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
Oh,
On
so
an
there's multiple,
autumn
like,
day,
qualifiers,
the
got it.
view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Was it Lupa? Maybe it is. Okay, so is this one going to show me the rest of Septimont? Putting it in the system. Nope, there's still more. There's still more hidden away somewhere. Wherever that may be. Exploration 9%. Yeah, there's lots more to explore. And things to find. Wherever they may be in the world. Nothing.
First to the treasure!
All this space and nothing? Shifty-eyed. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Following me, watching me, Lupa? I can see match. Terrifying? No. Never set the Monty and scurries off. Okay. Was I supposed to talk to them? Were they gonna sabotage the game? Oh, hello, let's start the fight.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yeah, I'm ready,
Happy
even though
hunting,
I'm
gladiators.
kind of bad with aerial rover, I won't lie.
Wuthering Waves,
I would like the fight to load. Okay, thanks, fight.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
One more time.
Right. I remember that I can actually still heal.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
I need to beat these guys up before I get blasted like another time.
Together.
Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
Okay, so it is my ult.
Skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Alright, fight is done.
Cardothea. Standing on the water.
Why does this feel like more in the past, though? Well, like, I know it's in the
That
past, but
normal
like,
sensation
past.
came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Oh, hi, Mari. Did you just wake up or something, or...?
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore.
Nothing.
shame.
Why?
Just 2
What's
days
up with
before
you?
the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours?
Oh,
Open
fair enough,
your
Mari.
eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
I'll see you at some point then, Mari. You can go back to sleep. Unless I decide to message you randomly, like, Mari, I need a mod. I need a mod.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed through there.
A body of water. Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you? Their slander gets under my skin.
A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics, just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Alright, it's time to go to the tower. Maybe I should wait for things to load in before I start running around, because I feel like I'll just like lag spike and run into like somewhere I shouldn't be.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yep, but I know exactly what dark tide is.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Aha. Well, I was down below there. They said loot.
The compass points
This way.
this way.
See, I knew there was loot somewhere. Aha. It's worth it to explore.
First to the treasure.
Oh, it's actually a helmet. It was really giving like a duck beak head. Look at all these tourists.
First to the treasure.
First to the treasure. Oh, that's not Mattis. What is that little one? We've known you for quite a while now, man. How's that we've never seen you sell a single item? Yeah, I wanted to give us I want to see if you handle timer. Glad to hand too if you want. This gear doesn't seem too bad. Look at that one. Good, everything in my shop is of the highest quality. Too bad none of the other craft buys have senses as good as yours. I think my gear's antiquated. So I remember back in the day, people used to fight over my goods. There weren't enough to go around. You know, that foreign gladiator who won the championship 20 years ago? I'd say she owes half her victory to me. But ever since my voice has gotten hoarse, I can't hawk my wares so well. So no one buys them from me anymore. Again, with the story 20 years ago, as far as I'm concerned, there's no one cooler or stronger than Lupa. When I grow up, I want to buy some of your gear. Tell me, then go ask Lupa to be my mentor. Don't worry, old man. We'll be your shop's ambassadors. Oh. Oh. I was like... Nothing else. Alright, down to the correct path then. May applause greet you. Welcome to the Citadel of Recruits. As you've been assigned your duties, tomorrow I'd like to open it up to any questions or feedback regarding your duties. Captain Drusus, could you share with us some of your stories from the past? I wish to become someone like you, but I'm not exactly sure how to train myself. Let's say the stories for when we're off duty. As far as training goes, well, it's not really something I can cram into a few words. Make the most out of every training opportunity you can get in. Keep your eyes peeled when carrying out your duties. Practice, learn, growth, and perseverance. What about you? Got anything on your mind? I'd like to know the difference between gladiators and soldiers. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure how things work around here. No need to worry. Soldiers and gladiators both fight for honor. Both are respectable. You'll get used to this place faster than you think. Got it. Have you ever thought about becoming a gladiator, Captain Drusus? With your skills, you'd be sure to do well in the tournaments. An interesting suggestion, but one I'll have to decline. I'm afraid I've got some promises I have to keep with my old comrades in arms. Besides, I love what I do now. It's truly joy, watching you all grow day by day into true guardians of Septimont. Aw.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
Up we go. There's a whole mid-level. Was I able to run off to that one? Or am I forced to go to a certain path? Probably the forced to go to a certain path is the way. I'm gonna hop out actually and try to find what this other one is.
Horizon.
Ah, there it is. Beyond my beloved horizon. Hello, is there a mechanism for me right here somewhere? Mechanism? No? So the only way to go through that is down this way. I see. I'll face the floor, right? Yeah. I was like, there isn't like crushing mechanic. Alright, I will be right back while I rise up. Sneaky snake. My snack, some egg rolls. Oh yeah, I forgot I made them. And then I was craving some egg rolls. No, I'm not. Alright. Let's go. Oh, am I not allowed to explore that at the moment? I see. I guess I have to get through some more story first. Or something.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over... there.
Ah, that's
Okay,
where
so
the
they gotta
statue of
go to the wall.
Hercules is.
Interesting. Well, there are multiple entrances, good to know. And this seems like a challenge right here. Magical hologram ritual dancers have a slow debuff. During the hologram challenge, zones that greatly slow you down will appear. Oh. Snow would be in the middle for me then. I'll just chill in the center and dodge things if it happens. Nope. It's good that you can just dodge, so you don't actually have to, like... I don't know.
Ah, the scent of history.
It makes it a lot easier, is what I'm trying to say.
First to the treasure.
Oh, wait, these are like all sunken. Interesting. Was not expecting this kind of look, I guess.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Call upon the power of the Imperator, calling for the ones who share its essence. Unique frequency pulses through your blade and spreads across the water and ripples, where the connection weakens, fading into the distance. Cartothea isn't here.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
I just feel uneasy. I'm okay. We still have Leon Arsenosa.
That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city were the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes.
But I fell into the water.
Remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
I'm gonna walk and explore. Why not? Hold up, hold up. There's... What, is there like underground here? If I empty the water? I'm probably gonna have to empty this water, right? Oh, this water's gonna empty at some point. Oh, okay. I see. This is gonna be kinda cool. Brant, please get up. This gives off an energy like there's something gonna be here. Oh, wrong thing. Did not mean to ult. I just meant to be like smash or something. Guess not. I'll just swim. No danger unless I get attacked somehow. Nothing else. Alright, just big, random, empty area. Cool.
Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Okay, so we're going to the parallels between Parthia. So we're gonna go back and forth between the two. But I still don't know who that person is that also took the form of Lupa.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted.
Is she nameless because Parthia's never met them before?
For so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
White tidal blight?
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide?
No, but the dark tide's the dark tide. What's the white tidal blight?
What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered.
And so can your name.
I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
What if Lupa doesn't remember anything at all?
Who are you? My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Uh-oh. Is it a Carousel? Okay, but like, come on, the Carousels look really cool. Wait, what is that thing? It's like a druid wizard?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Time to place Carthea?
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
What if this is all an illusion? Because what is Carthea going through that... Or what parallel... What's happening? I guess I'm kind of trying to ask. Oh, look, it's so filled with life.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here.
Is strength really everything?
For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours. The arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Is that something Lupa fears?
Well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat
All
since
out
those
towards
two matches.
peaks of prestige unlocked.
Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it.
Okay, wait, there's more tutorial quests? Wait. Huh? And the plushie squads is there too? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do. No, I didn't need a TP. No, I didn't need a TP. Well, I guess I could just TP. Wait, what food do you have, Fulvia? What recipes? I want to buy some food. What, specifically recipes? Yes, recipes. Bamboo Irish Crispus? I'm buying that. If a game ever has recipes, I feel the need to, like, just buy them all. Because you never know with recipes. I'm making food. Oh. I wasn't even close to the area. What am I getting transported into?
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. with 2 bottles of heart pour.
It's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
Nice.
Just dig in.
More pizza?
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad. So, this is your new partner.
So, this is your new
Looks
partner,
like you
eh?
can handle yourself.
You can tell just by looking. Most dependable one, all of Lars at your service.
Well, well. You better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked. What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
What? Oh, the energy drink. Got it.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
What about the others?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other. Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia. Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened.
So we're talking about that fighter, right? That took the form of Lupa? It's probably her. That one that was like stuck in the whatever that was.
Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
Mari's no longer here, Burrito. Mari's already back to sleep.
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax.
I think all the information you dropped and Mari finally read them all.
It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
I wouldn't really know. Sure.
Try this art form, endorsed by Lupa herself. And now,
So I know it wasn't anything bad. Did you just come back for something, burrito or something? Okay, let me talk to somebody about something over here. Oh, it's not for around a pigtail there. Hey, your name is Rachel? Of course. Wait, burrito, you never answered the question. I asked you, like, do you know what you would get for your sleeves? what would be on your tattoo sleeves? Or will you just do it when you feel like it? So these are all the sold out ones. Got it. Let me get the rest of these. No, not the Mundo. Like, Mundo does whatever he pleases. Well, that means you can never go to like a Japanese onsen ever again. Or at least, you have to find very specific ones to go to.
I'm broke.
Wang Su. Oh, Sue. Didn't think we'd run into each other here. Got your access pass issue figured out? Exhausted. If I had to run from one office area to another just to get my temporary pass sorted, really experienced the true joy that is being branded somewhere with no proper identification. Avoid? I remember watching Berserk one time, not like the actual original series, but I think the one like in 2017, 2019. I don't remember what Void was, it's been a bit, or I might not have ever seen it. May applies to greet you.
First to the treasure!
Danvers, the silver helmet. What do you got, Danvers? I'd like to buy something. Okay, elk nut, base fluid. Sure, let's buy some base fluid. Oh wait, this does reset. Cool, so I can actually buy these and they'll reset. Felicitous? So, Viburnum. Okay, Ludens, let's talk to ya. Alt. Black hair, golden eyes, and outlander's clothing and a tattoo mark on your hand? As they say, duelists are drawn to one another. That can only mean you're the perfect player for Peaks of Prestige. Peaks of Prestige? What kind of name is that? I'm out. You don't be so hasty, please don't go. I saw you wandering around. You're curious, aren't you? Come on, why not give it a try? What exactly is this Peaks of Prestige? No thanks, I don't want to become one of those grinders always on their terminals. Oh. You know, when you said Berserk, what was I gonna expect? Something not to be kind of metal, creepy looking. I don't know. It's giving that one psychic card from Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series, but also zombie, big brain. Fine. Just tell me what this game is about. Right, so Peaks of Prestige is a game inspired by Echo Gladiating. Unlike traditional gladiating, you don't fight yourself but command an Echo Squad using action cards through your terminal. No blood, no guts, just pure strategy and creativity. Every round's packed with surprises and possibility. Bet you're a traveler, right? All you have to do is download the game on your terminal and you'll be ready to dive right in. We might not have a huge player base yet, but trust me, you won't regret trying it. Any rewards? Of course, in Peaks of Prestige, you'll earn prestige points by battling others. You can use them to unlock stronger echoes and power up your team. Oh, just a heads up. All echoes you use in-game are separate from the ones you actually own. So even if you've got, you say, 2,000 echoes stored in your terminal, they won't help you here. Not that anyone has that many echoes, right? I do. So you're the one who's put up all those ads. Ads? You mean the suspicious leaflet saying, come play Peaks of Prestige? Nope, not me. No idea who made them either. We players believe that some hardcore fans just got too desperate to get new players, so they took it too far. Questionable methods aside, it's working. We've got lots of new players, and you're here, aren't you? Guess it proves to be quite effective. We might not have a huge player base yet, but trust me, you won't regret trying it. That sounds interesting. Hooray, let me send the game module to your terminal real quick. Eye contact, then we duel. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm getting pulled into like a duel. I was expecting not to be dueling at the moment, but it is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. 32% still loading in right now. Your bot has finished deploying. You may now view their deployment. This is your deployment zone. It has 6 slots and 1 transform area. This is your hands-on area. Click here to see the cards you have on hand. Click Echo to view details. Quick info about the Echo stats. And level is shown here. Damage, Strength, Constitution. The number of light dots at the top shows energy cost. Okay. Alright. Place the electric detonator here. The echoes on the right hand side appear in the back line. Okay, so... Oh, got it, okay. And it has the first time the echo takes a fatal blow during a battle. Yeah, let's fight. Well, it's kind of a card auto battler. Oh. My turn. You're won the last battle. Really? After winning the battle stage, echoes that are still alive will damage the opponent. Victory comes when your opponent's HP drops to 0. Okay. Can I deploy this one? When you modulate this echo, increase its strength by 2. Okay. So what if I did... Okay, so this is like, you can transform these. Got it. This is reconstruction area. Place an echo here to receive 1 energy point. Try dragging a card in your hand to the reconstruction area. Okay, so like, if you don't want a card, okay. Yeet. Okay, but that's kind of cool though. That there's like an auto battler kind of thing in the middle of it all. Well, something to get sidetracked and kind of be interested in. See, I didn't play Animal Crossing for that long, but sometimes I'll just sit here, and then I'll just... there are 2 songs that I'll hear if I'm ever just like waiting. I'll start hearing the Wii menu music, and then or I'll hear just Animal Crossing New Horizons, or Animal Crossing in general. Incredible strength, right from your first match. But he was definitely the right call. That was an absolutely brilliant duel. You're Furious himself in the flesh. What are you doing here? Oh, I can't believe I'm seeing you in the legendary customer service rep who set the record for the fastest response time. Oh? Which character are you having to choose the voice for? Because I'm pausing right here. Legendary, oh gosh, I can't do it right. My precious, I can't do it right now. Legendary customer service rep who set the record for the fastest response time. Please, allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Furious, and I serve in the finest capacity. Speaks of prestige's customer service. I had the pleasure. Jeez, this is kind of sad to say. I have not ever seen a Lord of the Rings movie, and we all know what Gollum sounds like, but I can't do it right now for some reason. I had the precious pleasure of witnessing your duel, and even as a newcomer, your command of strategy was truly remarkable. But honestly, it's no exaggeration. You could rival our top players of Rise start the game. You might even become the first ever Apex Duelist. Apex Duelist? Ugh, the back of my throat. Exactly, it's the highest title a duelist can achieve. To become an Apex Duelist, you must defeat all 6 Lords of Prestige and collect their medals. The final Lord, known as the Conqueror of Prestige, remains undefeated to this day. No one has ever qualified to challenge him, and his identity is still a complete mystery. I have no phlegm right now, that's the thing. My throat is dry. There's no phlegm. That's precisely correct. But if you're willing to try on this challenge, I believe you can collect 6 medals and rise at the first Apex Duelist in the game's history. By then, I'm already watching a movie tomorrow, Burrito. I'm gonna be watching the new Netflix movie that came out a week or 2 ago, with my friends actually. In the morning, we're gonna watch a K-pop Demon Slayers, I believe. And then we're gonna go swimming, and then the rest of the day is work. K-pop Demon Hunters. Close enough. Demon Hunters, Demon Slayers, close enough. Because I was really excited to see it, and I really like Tears in the Music too. Why, are you gonna actually come here and see it with me in person or something? Or are you planning to watch it online? Because we're supposed to have an anime night. Actually, this Friday's supposed to be anime night, but I'll probably be doing a stream that day. No, I can't. I can't do that. See, I'm gonna be watching it with my friends, and then I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch K-pop Demon Hunters with Mari and Melon when they visit as well. But yeah, there will be a watch party. I'll probably move it to Saturday because Friday is a family day thing, because it's the 4th of July, but also family birthday thing. But we could use your story to hype the game, but media and make Peaks of Prestige the next nationwide sensation like an icon of chips. Then, well, we make a killing. Hype the game, buy media, make a killing? Buy media? Nothing. You must have misheard me. The important thing is, I truly recommend you set your sights on becoming the Apex Duelist. And more importantly, I'll make you a promise. The journey there will be filled with thrills and excitement. Sounds worth trying. I'll aim to become an Apex Duelist. Fantastic! The First Lord
First isn't far from here. It's the perfect place for a beginner to start climbing the ranks. I'll be around for a while. If you want to trade in your prestige points for rewards, just come here and come and find me.
Why, Burrito, do you want me to rewatch it with you? I can. We would have to pick probably a Saturday. Am I doing anything on Saturday? I don't think I'm doing anything Saturday. If you really want someone to watch it with you, I don't mind. I can also ask Mari to join us.
Well then, enjoy your journey, duelist.
New Echo, new Echo. Alright, well that's good to know that's something. But I don't feel like dueling at the moment. We need to use some story. There's so many events going on.
So cutesy. Ta-da! Mommy loves you so much.
When life gives you tangerines? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's that one about? I can't even buy it. Wow. Is the proceed? Oh, wait. Is this for the battle? Oh. Oh, this is for leveling. Wait, how many fights are there? So there's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's like a lot of fights. Oh, I have plenty of time to do this. Runs out of time to do it. I could totally imagine myself running out of time. Well, alright. Story. I wonder how much story there will be. So what is that about? Is it a show, a series, cartoon? In Jeju, a spirited girl and steadfast boy's island story blossoms into a lifelong tale of setbacks and triumphs, proving love endures across time. What, do they actually travel across time itself? To many different worlds? Or what are we talking about exactly? Oh, right there. What? You can't reach it. Fine. I guess I have to go through parkour for it. Oh, climb wall. I do like the fact that in this game you can just climb walls. At least a set distance. Into the hotel? Okay. So it's a K-drama.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Gorgeous, thank you. A lifetime suite, it must cost a fortune. Speaking of which, I own a room in Black Shores too. Why not?
The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me.
I forget who I was talking to about this, but like... Oh no, I was talking to Derby when we were listening to like your... Well, and Mari and whoever else was there during the album listening stuff. But... I don't know, one of my... Like, I've seen a lot of K-dramas throughout the years. Because like, I used to watch them pretty often. And... Hotel King was still a pretty good one on my list. And it's funny, my family, like, whenever they see this one K-drama actor, they're always like, he could be your dad. And I'm like, thanks.
I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
But sometimes... You don't look happy, Lupa. You don't look happy.
Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it.
Oh. That burrito. That no. Also, how do you refund refund channel points? Because I don't know how to do it. I still don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna refund any of your stuff because I'm gonna eat it. Well, I am in the process of eating, so technically my treat is an egg roll. So thank you for the treat for the egg roll because it continues to smell me on it. And then some drinks. Do I actually like? Is it slash refund? No, it's there's restrict. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up now. This because this is gonna bother me for the long. Well, it's not gonna bother me. It's one of my grandma's egg rolls. So my grandma's egg rolls, they're your basic egg roll like wrap. Then we have like I think my grandma uses pork, some bits of like noodles, mushroom, and with like shrimp. Okay, wait, huh? Wait, there's a queue? Wait, since when is there a queue for channel points? How do I... Oh, manage... Wait, no, that's manage rewards. That's what I'm looking for. That's manage rewards. Close that. Close that. I'm not refunding your points or anything. I'm just... Okay. Oh, do I actually have to go through the pop-up? Oh. Okay. I understand it now. I know how to do it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, the more you learn, because DJ's slow about silly things. No. Absolutely not. I know you would abuse it. Not be concerned.
I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place?
VIP status means you get to play games with me, and if you really want to play TF, well, why do you want me to be your double up partner? But I already have one. But then I accidentally broke that rule because I didn't read which game mode I was in, and then I played a double up and lost. I'm also happy where I'm at now, because Victor and I got into plat.
If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
You would if you truly love it. Even if you wouldn't, you shouldn't blame yourself for it. Why don't you play with randos? Sometimes randos are good, or they're completely oblivious and evil. You would if you truly love it. Even if you wouldn't, you shouldn't blame yourself for it. That's something only you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets.
Also, Bruto, I feel called out. And also, if you play with me, I'll probably play something whack every now and then. So I don't know if you can carry me. Have you not seen me play with Victor and how much we like... How some days I will troll Victor? Not on purpose. But I end up trolling Victor. And vice versa. I'm glad Victor's not here threatening this.
Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best
Oh.
get some rest.
See, I just sit there and econ until like I figure out what I want to do, or I'll play a comp that I'm confident in at least.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
What is this glitch in the system? Next you're gonna tell me like Lupa's not Lupa? Oh, please don't tell me that body snatching situation. Anything in my room? No? Nothing? What are you watching without me? Laying on my soft bed as I sleep. That's a melody comes in and you drift in slumber. In a deep slumber? Oh.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me.
Ralva?
And music coming from above.
Wow, I like how you said you were gonna watch it with some. You're gonna try to find someone else. You don't find someone else, and I say that I could rewatch it with you if you wanted me to. There's some bits of Ralva's machinations in here.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the Carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Let's go to the chase. You're connected to Carthage's disappearance. Has the practice's hand already reached Septimont?
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
Who would that be?
For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Oh, we're talking about that one guy. Not being around the bush. Tell me what you really came to say. Tell me what the practice is planning. The one
Every
blonde guy, I
hero's
can't remember his
tale
name for some
begins
reason.
with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story?
I'm trying to avoid anything about the movie because I want to be surprised and when I actually see it. But I have seen, but unfortunately I've seen one meme where it's where she's like sniffing like the sushi, but the meme went like when I pull it out, but it stank a lot, and then you know. Yeah, and I was like, oh god.
Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it Rather uninspired.
Yeah, I saw that on Insta, and I was like, no. I didn't even mean to see it.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you
Sorry,
doing
it's
here
not
in
Frolova,
Septimont?
it's Frolova?
Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge.
I was like, I'm bored.
As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida.
They are one but many. Of
Scar,
many.
your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Ah, Cristofo.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it.
So then it's gonna happen either way.
The choice lies with you.
You're more
It is
called
a freedom you
You're more
hold.
pop than K-pop. No, I'm kidding.
Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows,
follows
a
a
template,
template.
and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now, I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Rollo offers a faint smile that carries a hint of some unknown expectation. So did I really even get like a good sleep? Oh. Wait, can I change the script? And then Doomsday. So this is the script that they have so far. Why are they showing me there's another one? Did I miss one like up here somewhere? Hey, Brant, jump. Thank you. Oh, there is another one. Alright. Time to talk to Lupa. Lupa. No, you're just at the entrance. Hey, there you are.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
You enter by taking the elevator. Well, it's optional, right? So, why would I want... Actually, you know what? Let's enter by taking the elevator. Let's be extra. For the Coliseum, right? Down we go. Oh. Wait, is it gonna be one of those down and slide? No, it's just straight down. It was giving me like a little bit of to slide down. Magus. I'm just gonna sit through it real quick. Hey, Pedley, are you selling something? Oh, thanks. You'll become the best cheerleader ever. DIY instructions. Well, apparently I'm helped with something. It's always good to get the interactions, and you never know. Your skill at opening the window.
First to the treasure.
I guess it's like to interact with others a little more, which is nice getting achievements because then, you know, there's always a reason why in games like to interact with NPCs, even if they have most useless information. Oh. Oh, we got a fan club, guys. We got a fan club. Sim for what? What am I gonna sim for, Burrito? For who?
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Oh, she looked angry.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.